Hello everyone, my name is Rafael Diaz. This is my week 4 assignment 1 practice interview questions. Rather than actually doing it where I read the questions aloud and then I specifically go into answering them, I wanted to add that slight sense of fear that you get when you actually do interview questions, whereas you're prepared for many questions, but I'm not quite sure which ones are going to be asked. I've asked my fiance to help me out by giving her a list of 4 potential questions that an interviewer may ask. She's going to select 2 of them, read them aloud to me, and I'm going to answer them similarly to if I was being interviewed for a job. Thank you and enjoy the video.
What do you consider to be your strengths?
My strengths would be persuasive conversations. Working in retail for the last 10 years, I'm able to persuade most people to the opinions that I actually have, whether it be moving a target along in a specific direction or changing a project where I find weaknesses or opportunities in them. Another strength would be team building, which I've been working on since I was in the military younger, and over the past 10 years working in retail. You have to be able to build a strong team to hit the goals that you have, which tend to constantly be changing depending on the seasons or just the way the company itself moves in different directions.
Tell me how you managed a difficult situation.
Difficult situations can be managed differently depending on what the situation is. One specific example would be we had placed an order for a customer for a large kitchen which was being completely torn down and redone, but had a goal of being completed within 2 months in preparation for selling the home. One of the issues that arose was the products had come in incorrectly. The customer had become angry about how things were being handled. I was able to sit down with the customer, explain to them where the issue was coming from, not necessarily blame the manufacturer, but point out that some of the things that had come in the correct way and why some of the things they come in incorrectly due to stuff being processed incorrectly. We were able to actually work with the customer with getting a break on the actual cost of the things, and we actually were able to expedite the install of the project. When everything ended up being said and done, the customer was actually very pleased with how fast we were able to take care of everything and that we weren't just blowing off their concerns.